right. Good afternoon, everybody, from the Edge Ice Arena in Littleton, Colorado. My name is Chris Brousseau. We have the Raiders versus Loyola, a rematch from November, right around Thanksgiving. I'm joined by my broadcast partner, John Osgood. John, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Excuse me. Thank you to Liam Waters and his friend Joe Osborne, I believe, for broadcasting the last few games and giving the broadcast crew a break. So thank you, Liam.
Yeah, they did a great job too. They prepare pretty hard for their broadcasting. So like we do.
Yeah, actually, John and I, a lot of time spent in the production meetings and room. We did talk about the last game, which is in Chicago at the Showcase, the Scholastic Hockey League Showcase. 2-1 win for Loyola. Raiders are missing Bo Payton, Cedar Regan, and Easton Sparks. A 2-1 win. Raiders play really well, but a 2-1 loss with a late goal by Loyola.
And you reminded me that's right around the time Nolan Williams was just coming back and wasn't probably quite at full strength yet, right?
Not even close. I think he played maybe every fourth, fifth, sixth shift. So.
All right. Well, based on yesterday's performance against Dallas Jesuit, he's at full strength at this point, don't you think?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, my humble opinion is, aside from a couple teams in Colorado, this is the best team the Raiders are going to play this year. They are very good, very big, very fast. Just a very good team, and should be a great hockey game. This is the second year in a row the Raiders have played Loyola. Played them last year in Chicago, the Showcase. Played them already once this year in the Showcase.
Yep.
And who knows, could end up playing them tomorrow morning. So
yeah, lots of. It's always rough when you get a game against one of these Chicago teams because they just play differently out there.
Yeah, except that for this game we got Colorado referees, so we'll see. Game is called differently outside of Chicago. This refereeing crew will not call a whole lot, so they'll pretty much let them play. So, anyways, as we are just about 10 seconds from going.
Yeah, there were some interesting lineup changes yesterday. My personal opinion, rewatching the game after watching in person and being able to see it from a sort of non-broadcasting perspective, and then being able to watch the games back. I kind of liked the changes. I liked how it kind of implemented a little more speed into the lineup. You started to see the guys gel a little bit, and hopefully those changes sort of stay in place today. We don't have a lineup card, which would be helpful in us determining whether or not those changes will remain in place. But we'll have to do it on the fly, Chris, because we.
You know what, John? We are professionals, and we can do this. we can do it on the fly. I promise you.
Professionals get paid?
Well, we're unpaid professionals.
Okay, well. And thanks, by the way, to Barb and George Payton for sponsoring tonight's matchup between Loyola and the Raiders. Appreciate the Payton's generosity and every sponsor's generosity in supporting the Raiders throughout the fall and winter seasons. So
yeah, so we're just about to get going. The ice cut is every 2 periods. So I don't know if we're going to get an ice cut after the first period.
I think it will be after the first period, Chris. I mean, I think we're running a little bit behind here. I don't know what time it is.
It's 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock. So we're running about 15 minutes behind, but there will be an ice cut in this game. I think it'll be after the first period. So because the Gonzaga Dallas Jesuit game played right before us, and they were off the ice, and the teams were probably on warming up within 2 minutes of them exiting the ice. So probably an ice cut after that first period.
Yeah, so we'll try to talk a little bit about starting in goal for Loyola is Declan Smith, number 31. I don't remember if he played the last game or not. I've not committed that to memory. Raiders will start out with Brenner, Williams, and Cieslak. That puck is poke chipped. Loyola reverse back 25. Cox back over his D partner, number 11. And that is going to be dumped in the Raiders zone. Kornmesser will pursue in the corner. And puck is kept in by Loyola. Raiders not able to get it out right now. A little bit of a sloppy. That puck was on the line.
On the line, but got taken out. I don't know who got it out of there, but
yeah, somebody picked it out. That puck off of Sparks' shoulder on the line. Referee in the perfect spot for it. So Raiders will break it out. Stretch pass intercepted and hit by Regan on number 16 for Loyola. Raiders looking like they don't have their skating legs just yet. And play up to number 16. Shot, nice play by Brenner to get back and help out. Big hit on Brenner, knocked down, but good defensive play by Brenner. 16 is Daverman reversing. Loyola will keep it in behind the Raiders net. And Raiders having trouble getting the puck out of their own zone. A long shift so far. Minute and 20 seconds. Raiders have not been able to get the puck out of their own zone. Back to the point. Shot missed. And that puck is deflected. Raiders very tentative right now. And oh shoot, Osgood hit accidentally, but in the head. Looks like he's okay. Raiders kind of standing around. Need a face-off or get the puck out. Osgood's out. Osgood, Payton are out. And that puck is played by Osgood. Osgood will dump it, and that will be an ice. So early on, excuse me, they're bringing a replay of the shot here. Let's see. Here we go.
Yep, and didn't go over the line.
And I think
great play there by Jeremy Kornmesser to pick that puck, because it was going to trickle over the line if he wasn't there. So nice play by Jeremy right there to save a goal.
Face-off won by Loyola back front and early in the game, but Loyola with a lot more jump right now than the Raiders.
Yeah.
Reverse 92, and
well, and the Raiders just not putting a body on anybody.
Yeah, kind of standing around right now, looking for
that came out, but
and
good play by Drew Fate.
Back up, chipped up in the Raiders bench. I think that was Warrot. So face-off will be in the Raiders zone with 14:40 remaining. So face-off will be to Sparks left. Cieslak on the face-off. That was Connor McCauley for Loyola, and that puck gets out. Salino will pursue. I mean, this is a really good game for the Raiders to play this point in the year, to have a sense of where they stand at this point in the season. Puck is reversed, blocked. Kept in by Loyola. And right now, only one end of the ice is being used. That is not the Loyola end. And it's chipped out. Stuck aside by Sparks. Wessel over to Kornmesser. Kornmesser did not get it out. And that's reversed. Oh, nice stick check by number 11. Beautiful stick check. Shot saved by Sparks. Dangerous play. Raiders not able to get anything going right now. So just about 3 minutes having gone by in the first period, and really nothing going on right now for Regis. I shouldn't say really nothing, just nothing. But it's early and there's no score. Number 34 on the boards. And Regan wins the battle, gets it back, but Raiders don't get it out. And Sorensen will take it down the left side. battled.
A nice play there by Harry, but Otero unable to control there. Good.
Yeah, and as we've said, Colorado hockey is not nearly as physical as Chicago hockey, so the Raiders are going to need to get used to that.
Well, and match some physicality.
Yep.
You know.
And
Otero with a good shot right there. That's the first shot for the Raiders for sure. Up off the shoulder of number 31 for Loyola.
Yeah, nice play by Otero. And Otero got rid of it pretty quickly, which is good. Face-off will be to Declan Smith, the Loyola goalie's right. And that'll be broken out by Loyola, number 20. Stick by Lorenzo. And that'll be chipped in the Raiders zone. Kept in by Loyola, reversing. And I believe that's Warrot helping out. Down low, back to number 20. And puck kept in by Loyola on the left side. And kept in again by Loyola.
Wow.
Nice.
That was a heck of a play right
hand-eye
there.
coordination.
Without somehow, high sticking it as well. Just almost picked it out of the air.
And up
good
to
play by
Warrot.
Brennick right there.
Warrot up to Lorenzo on the left side. Back to Fate. Need to shoot it quick. Not quite quick enough, but good movement into the zone. Good passing. Looks like, John, we have Alan Waters and I'm not sure who else is on the bench because of the Colorado's Sunday rule.
All right, so it does look like except for a little bit of oh boy.
Oh boy, great, brilliant stretch play. Goal. That is just a really good stretch play and executed perfectly. Breakaway, not much Easton can do there. Shot low blocker side, well, high blocker side on Sparks. Well, so now the Raiders have seen it. They've seen that play. Can't let it happen again. Hopefully this will be a wake-up call because right now the Raiders just look a little sleepy. I don't know, maybe the mass and brunch, but I don't know why that explains why Loyola doesn't look sleepy. So that'll be icing. 1-0 Loyola relatively early in the first period.
All right, so the Raiders are staying with those line combinations from yesterday. So you got Williams, Cieslak, and Stelino.
Puck along the boards. Tipped out wide. Well, Raiders got to be stronger with the puck than that. That's just not good enough.
Pass the puck out of the zone.
That'll be kept in by 16. Shot high. And that went off of Sparks' shoulder. Tough shot by Daverman for Loyola. High on the shoulder here. Kind of an awkward spot for him.
Yeah. Controlled it enough where he could drop down and make sure to get that before there was any rebound opportunity for Loyola.
Little reverses back. Was trying to reverse back to 27 in front of the net, and I think that was Warrot trying to help out. And Lynch with the hit, play in front. Got to clear that guy out, boys. And there it is. That was Drew Fate clearing out the Loyola player on the side of the net, and it's got to happen a little quicker. Face-off won by Loyola.
Well, Loyola perceives that size advantage that we talked about at the start here, and
yes,
and they are going to exploit it until the Raiders do something about it.
Yep. You don't have to be big to hit. You just have to want to do it. And Loyola with 2 big chances in front, and shot blocked by Fate. Good job by Drew Fate. And that'll be played by Warrott. And kept out. And Lorenzo will dump it in. Loyola player number 27 loses an edge into the boards. And kept in. Puck stays in on the left side, left boards.
Oh,
I'll tell you. Sorensen.
nice little flip by Sorensen up to Otero.
Yeah, nice defensive play by number 11 on Loyola to get there first.
Oh.
That puck will go behind the net. Play by Smith, the goalie for Loyola. Kept in. And Wessel, puck was thrown up, chipped up to Otero. Raiders need to try to get the puck deep and then put some pucks on net. That doesn't happen. Raiders have 1 shot on goal with 8:50 remaining in the first period. Sorensen stopping and curling. Back to Wessel. They're trying to find Sorensen. And reversed. Sorensen battling. He's going to be helped out by Williams. Back to Sorensen. Well, he's trying to get back to Sorensen. That's got played out. And Peyton was looking for a little flyby there. And 11 for Loyola. Reverse around the net. Looking for help. Reverse back to the point. 77 shot very wide of the net. And that puck's going to go to the netting. So we'll have a face-off with 8:10 remaining.
Yeah, I don't know what the shots are yet, Chris, but they're not favorable.
No, we're not able to. I don't know why. I think we've had issues with game sheet this weekend. I don't know what these shots are, but the Raiders have 1.
Okay.
And we know that Loyola has.
That was the Otero shot.
Yeah, the Otero shot. That's it. And Regan, and somebody's got to help him out and go to the net. You cannot let your defenseman go down there without helping him out. Back to Osgood with a shot.
Shoot right at them.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
at least get shots on net.
Pucks on the net. Raiders are going to get in front of the net. Nobody here. Looks like Brenner was trying to slide over, but couldn't quite get there in time. Back to Regan and Tiftishin on the right side, and that'll go out. Should be icing. I'm not sure, John, how big the Loyola goalie Smith is, but he's large. He's tall.
Yeah, I don't know if he's as big as that goalie from Dallas Jesuit yesterday, but he's a big boy.
Well, you got to take away their eyes, get in front, and then usually bigger goalies are not as good down low. So, I mean, unless he can do everything, maybe he can. I don't know. Puck in the right corner. Osgood battling with Peyton and Brenner, and I was wondering why nobody was going after the puck. And Tiftishin will pursue, will be a first person back, trying to chip it up the boards. And that puck is played, go back, shot deflected. And Raiders will break it out. I mean, that's arguably interference because he didn't have the puck, but this refereeing crew is not going to call out.
You're not going to.
And maybe they shouldn't.
Maybe they shouldn't. You're not going to get that call.
Chipped up, but Brenner trying to make something happen. Reverse. Big hit by Liam Lynch. Maybe let's see if that gets his team going. Nice hit by Liam.
That was beautiful, and it was right as the puck was on the stick of the Loyola player right there. Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect engagement right there.
You do not have to be talented to hit people. You just have to want to do it and put in the effort and know that it's going to hurt a little bit. But that might be how the Raiders kind of claw their way back. I mean, it's only 1 goal, but I mean, they have been severely outplayed so far. Cieslak keeps it in. Cieslak with Williams and Stalino. Chipped up. Boy, Loyola does a really nice job of breaking the puck out of their own zone. They look to break out through the middle, up to Williams. Williams is trying to feed Stalino. Loyola with a player in front. And nice stick by Alex Warrock. Played. And Lorenzo will get going. Might be a shot on goal. I don't know.
Yeah, probably is.
Doesn't really matter. Played up. Loyola 2-on-1.
Oh, good play by Jeremy Kornmesser right there. Wow.
Great defensive play by Jeremy.
Just such a good stick right there. That's going to be icing on the Raiders. Maybe not.
No icing. Got a little case of alligator arms there, John.
Okay, well.
You know how that is.
Sure.
Shot by Wessel. That's what happens when I'm at the bar with John. We got to figure out who's paying the bill. John gets a case of alligator arms. Reversed. Raiders. Got to keep it in. Wessel keeps it in but falls down. And I like to see Brennick with a hit. John, I think the Raiders are starting to realize that they've got to return to physicality.
Yes, they're a little more physical over the past few minutes.
To do it. I think they're starting to see that.
The past few minutes, just a little more like, okay, fine, we're gonna play with you. We're gonna do this.
Sorensen with a puck. Again, Raiders don't have anybody in front of the net. I think Williams was trying to get there, couldn't get there. Raiders tag up, played behind the net by Smith. See if Sorensen can be the first person there. Sorensen hustles to the puck. Williams in the right corner, down low, and Sorensen was looking for Otero, and that puck was off a skate. Good shift by this crew, and that should draw an icing. So nice shift by the Williams, Otero, and Sorensen line. Good energy shift there with puck possession in the Loyola zone.
Yeah, very good shift. I mean, they have in the last probably 5 minutes or so. They've shifted the ice a little bit. Mike Shaw and Chris Brousseau, you don't want to see what's going on next to me right now.
We're not related, but we both love Vanilla Ice. What's his name? Richard Van Winkle? Something like that?
No, I don't know. I don't have my phone, so I'm gonna say no. Oh, just off of Brenner's skate.
You're gonna say no, even though you don't know.
Well, I don't feel like it's Richard Van Winkle.
It's something like that. We need to get our production crew on it. Puck up the boards. Daly trying to get it. And that is taken out by Regan. And Osgood will dump it in. Raiders will pursue on the forecheck. Brenner first person there. Payton will help out as F2. And that puck is chipped out.
Icing.
I don't think it's going to make it. Well, probably should have been icing, but with that, the fact there hasn't been an ice cut in a bit, that hurts. Lynch was looking for Cieslak, but it missed. And puck along the boards. I'll tell you, Loyola's breakout is beautiful. As a hockey fan.
Well, they got lucky there. The Raiders got lucky there. 16 kind of missed his feet or lost his feet as he.
Lynch was looking for a hit there and missed. So we have 2:25 remaining. Reversed. Excuse me. And oh boy, so offside. Well, unfortunate because Raiders had a 3-on-2, but The good news is that they're starting to show some life and starting to claw back here in terms of their execution performance. I'll still like to see them get a few shots. They may have 2, maybe 3. No more than 3. And Cieslak will help out. Nice play by Vincent Cieslak to reverse the puck back to Lorenzo. And Lorenzo back to Lynch along the boards to Stelino. And Cieslak was trying to get through, wasn't able to. And number 22, I think Golf, oh boy, was looking for Loyola player and reversed back over.
Ooh.
Loyola had 2 players down by the crease, and that puck just squirted through. Reverse back. Nice
Good
save by
Easton Sparks, and he covers.
So we have 1:29 remaining in the first period. Puck play back. Well, I don't think Easton ever saw that.
Oh, good.
And up to Sorensen. Sorensen needs some help. Sorensen with going for the backwards drag. Needs a little help there. Like to see the Raiders try to get that F2 or F3 with a little more urgency to help out their forwards.
Good back check work there by Harry Sorensen right there to get that puck back deep into the Loyola zone.
Puck chipped out, be played by Tiftishin, and he moves it up, but Raiders not able to control it. And Loyola breaking through with speed. Number 11, I feel like he's been out on every shift. 11 is Klein. He's been out a lot. He is a presence.
Been busy.
Yeah, he's a presence out here. Poor Messer battling. Raiders.
Well, he's their captain too, so.
Yeah, that explains something. Oh boy, not a good line change. Raiders looking around.
Yeah, they got fortunate there because that Loyola was changing as well.
Cieslak on the boards, needs some help. Over to Brenner. Brenner reverses back to Williams. Back to Tiftishin. Nice block by number 77 for Loyola. Tiftishin got a lot of shoot it, boys. And
that'll be the end of the first, but a lot to like on the second half of that first period after a dismal first half of the first period. So I think we're going to have an ice cut here, and we will be back in about 15 minutes. Thanks.
All right, well, we're back for the second period of this Jesuit Cup game of Loyola, the Ramblers, versus the Regis Jesuit Raiders.
What's a Rambler?
I had a feeling you might ask me that. I'm not sure. We need a production crew.
I mean, it could be a lot of things, Chris.
It could. I mean, there's that song by the Rolling Stones, The Midnight Rambler. I don't know. Isn't there like a Jeep Rambler, or is that a Wrangler?
That's a Wrangler.
It's a Rambler. All right, we don't want to get into. I think there's some Loyola parents watching, so we don't want to get into. I mean, we're the Raiders.
We're not trying to be disrespectful. I promise you, we're just trying to fill. We're just trying to fill the space.
I mean, we've had a conversation about the fact that we're the Raiders. Is that Jesuit-y? Is that like Jesuit men foreign with others, like rating things? We need to have a conversation with the school. I just don't know that Raiders are a very. I don't know. We'll leave it there. I'm going to quit while I'm behind. And puck in the Loyola zone, picked up by Cieslak. And Brenner behind the net, reversed. Front, nobody there. Cieslak in front. Cieslak reversed back to Lynch. Lynch back over to Lorenzo. See if Raiders can get in front.
Yes, sir! Oh! Great play by Zach Lorenzo. Almost an intentional pass right to that high slot right there. And Brenner deflects it.
Yeah. Here, watch this play.
That was beautiful.
Lorenzo with his head up and Parker Brenner with his stick down to make it 1-1.
That is a beautiful play right there.
Yep. So 1-1 early in the second period. Maybe we just needed a new sheet of ice. And that puck's dumped in by Peyton.
You know, I thought the Raiders looked a lot more competitive near the end of that first period.
Yes.
That's going to be icing on Loyola right there. And I thought the Raiders really turned it around the second half of the first period. So good to capitalize on just a little bit of momentum there. And just a beautiful play by Zach Lorenzo and Parker Brenner right there to almost looked like a set play into the high slot right there. And you don't give that goalie any time to react to a shot like that.
No, and there's really nothing
he could do.
Nothing he can do. Osgood with the puck on the left side. He'll dump it in behind the net, behind the Loyola net, and Peyton will pursue. Payne behind, puck in went off of the Loyola player, chipped out, kept in by the Raiders, and out, and back out, shot wide, back to number 15, puck in a lot of skates, and Peyton will,
Wessel lost his stick.
Almost looked like it was knocked out.
Osgood was looking for Brenner right there on that stretch.
And the Raiders got away with a hook there by Brenner. And Loyola will stop, reverse, back.
Boy,
back
number
out.
77 is a big boy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not real big, but he's tall. Real tall.
Thank you, Mike Lynch. That's what I was thinking about.
That's a Rambler?
That was the American AMC Rambler, yes.
Okay,
yes.
All right.
No, that's not what I was thinking about. But,
yeah, but that's not the right color.
But thank you.
I feel like it's more like a cowboy type thing.
Could be.
We're gonna look into that.
Okay. We need another ice cut for the production crew to do their work. Regan out and was looking for Stelino. Stelino dumps in the zone. Stelino out with Cieslak and Williams.
Good hustle there by Cieslak, challenging that play beneath the net by the goaltender.
And
played
Williams
that pretty casually.
pursuing, reverse back to Tiftishin. Shot, nice stick by 77 to get in the shooting lane and deflect the shot by Tiftishin wide. And that puck dumped back in. I get the sense maybe the marching orders, part of the marching orders from the Regis coaching staff were dump the puck, go to work, see what happens.
Well, dump the puck and put pucks on the net or near the net, which is exactly what that first play by Zach Lorenzo was.
Warrot was looking for Fate down low. Puck on the left side. And that is, Raiders need to play the puck there. Kind of an unnecessary hit there, but
yeah, and Tiptiction didn't like it either. He gave him a little smack with his stick as well. So an eye for an eye, I guess, Chris.
Yeah. In the end,
it seems like Mark's got a little edge to him, so nothing wrong with that.
Puck's chipped out. Fate on the left side. Drew Fate with the lone goal for the Raiders in the matchup in late November. Really nice play by Drew in that game, unassisted. I don't remember that. I had to look it up.
Great stick lift there by Lorenzo.
Shot wide of the net.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was Lynch.
And Raiders not able to get the puck out. Puck shot wide, but nobody there on the left side for Loyola. Chipped out. Brennick. Puck kind of in his skates. Wasn't able to do anything with it. Good hustle by Andrew Brennick.
Very good hustle by
Good
Brennick.
forecheck by Andrew. Nice stick by Warrot. Loyola come out, and boy, just very nice move. Nobody there. Good job by Alex Warrot to help out, but Raiders need to get it out. Puck, they're just missing each other a little bit in.
It's going to be icing on the Raiders, I believe.
No, the referee called it deflected, but it actually hit a Raider.
It actually hit one of the
yes.
one of the Regis players.
And number 34 for Loyola, puck on the goes wide, and Otero up. Nice play by Anthony Otero, and up was looking for Williams.
Yeah, just a little too far out in front, but Williams catches up to his defenseman right there. Nice play.
Reverses. And Wessel's not able to keep it in.
Good play again by Nolan Williams. The Raiders gumming up the blue line. Harry Sorensen! Oh my goodness.
And so Loyola goalie Smith was run into by one of his own players, and hopefully he's okay. You'll see it right here. And, well, that may have been a Regis player, but hopefully he's okay. So Loyola goalie has his mask off, but he's in the corner, and it looks like he's okay. Just kind of a combination run into by Regis player and his own player. So we'll see it here.
Well, I mean,
looks like he's okay, which is good, obviously.
It's going to come out of the zone, but
I don't know, the Raiders, I don't know. Hard to tell whether those plays where the defenseman kind of moves the forward into the net are always hard as to whether it's interference or not on the goalie. It's very hard to tell. Puck along the boards. Wessel reverses. And Raiders not able. Brenner was looking for it. And Cormaster behind the net. Cormaster reversed it. It seems like there should have been a call there. No penalties so far in this game, and and that's not probably. That's about right. This has been a clean game.
Well, it's been a clean game. I think that should have been a call, but
yep. Well, this refereeing crew is gonna let these teams play.
That came out, and now Parker Brenner is going to have a break. That's good. Got a little too deep.
Yeah, and the puck was on his backhand, which is hard.
Great play there.
Back to Tiftition, shot. Tiftition is not happy about where he shot that, but it's still a good shot on goal. And saved by Smith, who thankfully appears to be okay after getting hit and knocked down. Yeah, that's a relatively easy save. I think, John, you could have made that save.
You think so?
I do, yeah.
Well, I'd have my glove on my right hand just like he does. So,
I just noticed that. He's a different. He's got the He's got the right catching glove.
Yep. Well, he must be left-handed.
Or he just likes to be contrarian. Because most players are not.
He just likes to be awesome.
Do you think that left-handed people are awesome, John?
Well, three-fourths of my household is left-handed for most things.
So is my wife.
Yeah.
The world is
well,
not.
Then
the world is not made for left-handed people.
Then I feel like you know what the right answer is here, Chris.
The world is not made for left-handed people. Even things as simple as notepads are made for right-handed people.
Fair.
I mean,
it's discriminatory, Chris.
Let's face it, folks. If you want to watch Regis or Loyola in this game, you have to watch us and listen to us. But we're going to give you the kind of discussions that you're not going to get anywhere else.
It's sort of like
you're welcome.
Sort of like an early version of 60 Minutes.
I feel like I'm Andy Rooney at the end.
Right.
Blockered by Sparks.
That might be Loyola's first shot of this. Well, they're about to have their
net. Sparks did. Oh, I think there's a penalty on Loyola. Yes. Loyola player tripped one of the Regis players on the side. You'll see it here. There's kind of a scramble. Sparks didn't have his stick. Sparks' stick spinning around behind the net, and then, boy, just missed. So, first power play of the game will go to Regis. You would think, John, after the teams went to mass today, that there was a discussion about trying to avoid penalties and the like, but I guess not.
Well, the Loyola player was not happy. He smacked the goalpost right there. All right, so
Lorenzo back over to Williams, and that's going to be chipped out by Loyola. So
that was a good play, intercepting that cross-ice pass right there.
9:57 remaining in the second period. Early in the nice breakout by the Raiders.
I like that. I like it. Yeah.
Shot.
Oh.
That might be the nicest. That might be the best breakout I've seen.
It's a beautiful breakout right there.
Season.
Harry Sorensen getting in the mix in there with Loyola.
Yeah.
Apparently there was no interaction at brunch today about. So watch this. Guys having fun with each other. All right, Nolan Williams in on the face-off. Maybe he won that, yeah.
So Brenner on the left side. Shot.
Oh, just a great idea. I mean, Brenner was lining that one up.
Lorenzo on the right side, puck in the skates of Williams, back to Brenner. I'm sorry, that was Osgood. Well, that's actually Sorensen.
No, that's Sorensen.
Yeah, he's 37 and 80.
They've changed up the power play, Chris.
37 and 81 are very similar numbers, so you can't fault me.
Well, and
Williams.
And they look so similar, too.
Brenner on the left side. Brenner will move it over to Sorensen. Sorensen keeps possession over to Cieslak, and Cieslak loses the puck, kind of slides off his stick. I think Vinny's playing with his second or third favorite stick. He broke a stick yesterday, so we're going to blame it on the stick. And that puck's thrown down the other end by Loyola Lorenzo, number 5. 35 seconds remaining in the power play, and Loyola's going to be happy to milk the clock here. Now they'll ice it out, and
got to cover that.
Yeah. So 25 seconds, and that play by Loyola into the Raiders zone accomplishes the purposes of getting a face-off in the Raiders zone with 25 seconds remaining in the power play. Don't stop believing, John.
No, definitely not.
A lot of hockey left, so definitely don't stop believing in when it's a tie game. Payton up to Warrot, and they're going to be outside. I don't think Vinny
that never went
it.
in. That never went all the way in.
I don't think he touched it, but.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
John, what's your second favorite song by LL Cool J?
Sorry, what?
It's LL Cool J. And that puck is played, and puck behind the net. And Loyola, so the penalty's over. Back out to Klein, who, like we said earlier, is everywhere in this game.
All right, back to even strength. Looks like Klein's coming off here. Stays sort of at the front of the bench right there.
Which is disappointing because he's right now is one of the few Loyola players whose names I can remember, along with Smith, who's the goalie. So inconsiderate by the Loyola coaching staff for me to be able to call a shot. That does not get through. Mass of players, and boy, they do a great job of back checking. Against some other teams, the Raiders might have that one more second to skate the puck out of their zone and pass it.
You just don't have that.
Don't have it
team
here. You have to make a thorough, conclusive play back. Face-off won by
good
Loyola.
block there by Osgood. I don't know what he blocked that with.
And Payton pursuing. Unclear if the Raiders tied up or not. And that puck was off Loyola player's stick. And Lorenzo chips it up. So we're still 1-1 with 7:16 remaining. Oh, play by number, I think, and they called it. It's one of those things where everybody's yelling and they don't hear the whistle. Payton will be on the face-off with McCauley for Loyola. Referee Mike O'Connor talking to Avery Osgood and Orichowski.
That's going to be icing.
Yeah, it is going to be icing. So this period's been a bit of a kind of a stalemate. I mean, the game's 1-1. Not a lot of great scoring chances for either team other than the Raiders' goal early in the period. Lynch chips it up. Kept in by Loyola and reverse back. Osgood and Loyola player in front. Big save by Easton Sparks. Boy, you cannot leave a player like that in front of the net. You cannot leave anybody.
You can't turn the puck over like that.
I mean,
on
this
the
is
boards.
That's
no good.
This is Easton bailing out his team, and a couple unnecessary whacks there.
Yeah, Easton Sparks bails out his teammates right there. Avery Osgood with a turnover there at the on the half wall.
And that was a slew foot on Regan.
On him or
no? I mean, he got slew foot and knocked down, and another extra little tap right there by number 34. Yeah, and right now what's happening is that Loyola's pushing the envelope, so to speak, and they're going to keep doing it until the Raiders either respond or the referees call something. So 6:36 remaining in the second period. Brenner on the face-off, won by Loyola. Back over to Klein. Blocker save by Sparks.
He just saw that at the last second, Chris, I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
picked it up in traffic.
Yeah.
Puck, and that's shot, save Sparks.
Good position there by Sparks right there in the net.
Raiders not able to get the puck out. Another save by Sparks. And that puck's going to go out. Thrown in the zone by Loyola. Knocked aside by Sparks. Yeah, the Raiders need to fight fire with fire right now.
There's a little more. Yeah, they're just 11. Oh, man. Wow. All right. That's your boy Klein right there. Oh, love the drop pass. Great drop pass there by Cieslak, and that threw everything off for Loyola, I think. A great drop pass by Cieslak to Nolan Williams right here. You're going to see it right here. And their defenders were just a little confused right there, frankly, Chris.
Yeah, so Raiders up 2-1. Nice entry by Cieslak and a pass to Williams, and just a really nice low shot by.
Yeah, you know, Nolan likes that far corner, that far side shot.
Nolan Williams with 4 goals in about 24 hours.
Yep. All right, so 2-1 Raiders.
So a very good response period by the Raiders here, but one thing that, not be critical, one thing the Raiders have done a lot this season is given up a goal after they've scored a goal.
Yep.
So
a lot.
And
you're going to get a penalty on Loyola there for that hit. I'm not sure about that one, but
no,
okay.
I think that's on us.
No, it's not.
No, he said elbow.
Yeah, no. He called it right after that hit down in the corner. Oh, yeah, you're going to the other box, buddy. The one by your bench. All right, so the Raiders a little bit of a chance here to really kind of take control. Back out with the Williams-Brenner power play with Zach Lorenzo and Brenner up at the top.
Brenner holds the puck at the left point. Shot.
Oh, just a great, that's good patience there by Brenner. A little more of a passive power play, or I'm sorry, penalty kill from this Loyola team than I was expecting, I guess.
Yeah, Harry Sorensen was doing a good job of standing in front, creating a screen, and that's what you need to do on a bigger goalie.
They have a lot more. Yeah, they just pack the paint a little bit more than a lot of teams you see in Colorado, at least.
Not a good transfer by the Raiders in their own zone.
Now maybe they're aggressive now.
The player in front of the net.
Ugh.
The other team should not have the better of the scoring chances on your power play.
Well, we've seen a little too much of that lately, Chris.
So 1:20 remaining on the power play.
They must have watched the film from the Heritage game the other night.
4:33. That is one thing about Regis. Our scouting is very
good shot by Cieslak right there.
And Sorensen with another chance. Nice save by Declan Smith, the goalie for Loyola. Cieslak will stop and curl. Looking for back over. Raiders need to move the puck. Brenner on the left side. Back to Cieslak, and that puck gets out. Kading number 21 for Loyola. Stop and curl. 45 seconds remaining. Up to, oh boy, the Raiders' puck movement has not been good on this power play, and the Raiders need to get the puck. Nice shot by Brenner, and a nice opportunity on Sorensen. Brennick behind the net, needs some help. Raiders in front. Back to Payton. Back to Brennick. Needs some help on
down
the left
to Ward
boards.
in the corner, over to Osgood.
See if somebody can hit Cieslak, who's on the far side. And Payton over to, I would like seen Osgood shoot it. Cieslak will curl. That's going to end the power play for the Raiders. Raiders a good possession towards the end, but let's see if they can do something with it. Puck behind the net. And Brennick. Shot. Nice play
good
by
idea
Brennick.
by Andrew Brennick.
Yep.
Just came out and fired it. Good positioning.
Little player breaking through the middle. And big save by Sparks.
All right, that's good play on all ends right there. You don't like seeing that breakaway, but you like seeing Sparks make that save right there.
Good job by Zach Lorenzo to come back and limit the Loyola players' options there. When you're getting pursued on that backside, you know you can't go to your backhand or make that one more move. So good work by Zach to limit the options for the Loyola player on the breakaway.
All right, so 2:50 left here in the second. Remember, we're going to not we won't have an ice cut between the second and the third periods. So.
And Lorenzo take it out and gets it up to Williams. Williams on the left side. See if he can take his man. I just keep shooting the puck here, John.
Yep. Yep.
Oh boy, Lorenzo shot out of a cannon. Lynch was trying to hit Lorenzo.
Oh, that's there. Oh, no, no, no.
And they're going to call a played with a high stick by Sorensen.
Okay, yep. That's right. That's right.
If anybody's watching the game, John yelled. I didn't. I'm the responsible half of this broadcast.
I didn't see him touch the puck with the high stick. My bad.
He
My
did.
bad. My bad, OC. All right, so
OC is a faithful listener of this
I'm
broadcast.
sure he is. I'm sure he is.
He takes notes and he tells me what we can do better. Which is,
wow, those must be extensive notes.
Which is everything, basically. Puck.
Oh, man, Osgood could have had one.
So, 2:16, excuse me, remaining in the second period. Face-off won by Loyola. And back 27 is looking.
Ooh, got away with one there.
Yeah, it was close. Oh, boy. Boy, I was yelling no, no, no when Kornmesser did that. Avery battling. Good work by both players. And, oh, boy, almost got it.
Jeez. Just kind of bouncing in.
And that puck goes in the Loyola bench.
All right, 1:48 left here in the second. 2-1 Raiders. But a good second period so far for Regis. Really a good last period and a half for Regis.
Yeah.
I say that. I probably should have waited to say that. But
Oh, you just jinxed it. It's going to be your fault.
okay, well.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is you got a minute 40 left. You want to go into the third period, the 2-1 lead.
Or more.
Yeah, that'd be nice too, but I'm not a greedy person. Stick by Tiftishin and Brennick, not able to get it out. And some physical play. Loyola with a player down low. And Fate will pursue. Chipped out. Kept in, dumped wide. Chipped out. And that does not get in. Well, Tiftishin needs to be a little more urgent about that. Regan.
Well, he made a nice patient play there, I will say.
Oh boy, Warrat needs to be careful there.
Yeah, that could have been I don't think he made contact, so I don't think he get a slash there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Had he made contact, he gets a slash.
Absolutely.
And Regan struggling with the puck along the boards. 40 seconds remaining in the second period. And kind of a scrum, and not much happening here. So, oh boy, that's close to an elbow there too. Puck gets out. Good job of the Raiders. That will not be icing. See if the Raiders can change their forwards. Brennick changes, Fate changes, Warrat changes. And that puck is rimmed around. In front, behind the net. And that gets out. Brenner. We'll be back in a minute or two.
Well, I think we're going to stay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to stick around here because I think no ice cut here. All right, 2-1 Raiders, 17 minutes left in this hockey game. Brenner, Cieslak, Nolan Williams, Zach Lorenzo. Zach Lorenzo dumps it in. Cieslak in hard on the forecheck right there. Good work. Down in this near corner with Cieslak and Brenner looking to forecheck. Nice breakout there by Loyola, and Loyola comes the other way. Number 16 shot, glove save by Easton Sparks.
So early on in the third period, faceoff will be in the Raiders zone. Sparks right. It's like number 33, Dwyer for Loyola on the faceoff, and faceoff won by Loyola. They win a lot of faceoffs. I mean, that is.
Oh, nice little. Oh, nope.
And yeah.
Good sportsmanship there by Brenner. Hands the stick over to the Loyola player right there.
And Nolan Williams playing with a gear that I didn't know that he had.
It's very meant for others of them.
Yes.
Oh.
Williams was thinking that.
Yeah. Well, that's Osgood.
Osgood was thinking that Brenner was going to cut through the middle, and he didn't. I think Osgood thought that Brenner was going to zig, and he zagged.
We've connected on a couple of those passes the last couple of days. Yeah, not a bad idea, especially when you got a 2-1 lead. Nice pass by Osgood to Stalino.
And that's kept in by Osgood. Osgood go around. Osgood with good wheels. Absorbs a hit on the left side. Now he didn't know where the puck was. So played out, chipped out. That should. What did that hit?
I don't know. It hit. I think it hit a little. It didn't hit. It didn't hit the rough.
Shot blocker. Knocked aside by Sparks. And puck behind the net for Loyola. Loyola controlling play up to Wessel. Wessel up to Osgood. Osgood on the left side. Osgood up to Stalino. I'd like to see them shoot a little bit quicker.
Yeah, Osgood.
Nice idea.
Yeah, that's just not quick enough.
Yeah, and there's just about a half-second less time with this Loyola team. They are on pucks, and they're physical and quick and fast. Donato, 34 on the left D, kept the puck in. Raiders out. Oh, that's an elbow. Got to call that. Not intentional, but still an elbow. But we have the benefit of it's right in front of us. Tiftition dumps it in. See if the Raiders go to work. Otero will pursue. Almost hitting the referee. He is not happy about that. You can see the look on his face from here.
Yeah,
he's like, I do not get paid enough for this, and he doesn't. That people shooting pucks at his head.
Well, I don't think they were shooting anything at his head.
I know.
But it managed to go that direction. So,
folks, if you're out there playing youth hockey, men's league, just take a quick look before you wing the puck around so you don't hit a poor referee in the head. They are not wearing much equipment. Shot saved by Sparks. Boy, Raiders.
Pretty good opportunity right there for Loyola.
Yeah. Number 24, excuse me. One-man wrecking crew. And then there's
number 11.
There's Klein.
He dumps that just beneath the net on the left side, just wide.
Sorensen. I like it.
Hey, good idea. And look, and Harry Sorensen does the right thing. I think that was Harry. No, it wasn't. Harry shoots it, and then Drew Fate does the right thing and crashes the net, and otherwise the Loyola goalie plays that puck.
Yes.
You get a face-off.
You're absolutely right. That's a good play. Make the goalie either commit or tie it up. Shot will go into the netting. Nice stick by Zach Lorenzo. And Warrock wins a face-off. Almost on the,
yeah, that was
definitely on the Sparks. You cannot, as a goalie, you cannot take a rest, a break when the puck's in your own zone on a face-off. Nice hit
not
by
against
Lynch.
this team. They win a lot of face-offs.
Yeah, placed by Lynch. Loyola partial 2-on-1. Good work by, I think that's Alex Warrock to get back and help out and back check. Loyola with a nicely executed 2-on-1, and Warrock got back and helped out.
Good aggressive play there by Andrew Brennick.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of nice shifts right here in the third, early in the third.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea by Wessel trying to intercept that pass.
And that puck is put on Sparks, and the faceoff will be in the Raiders zone. This is Ini Kamosi in the Here Come the Hot Steppers, a favorite of Mike Shaw and Shaw Productions.
Ah.
Yeah, got to get, when you get a chance to get the puck out of your own zone, you got to try to make the most of it. And that puck's kept in by Loyola. Reversed. Good cycle by Loyola. Raiders need to get the puck out, and they do. Kept in by Donato.
Good body work there, and here comes Brenner. Osgood loses an edge, and he's going to come off. Yeah, Brenner was going 1-on-4, but
nice stick by Nolan Williams between the blue line and center ice. And I think that Cormaster a little more time. And breakout pass, number 16.
Good D there by Jack Daly right there, just forcing that play wide. Good play by Daly.
Yeah, Daverman, number 16 for Loyola, is another one. Seems like he's always out there. Puck's always on his stick. He's not as prolific as Klein, but still not bad. And Cieslak is going to have a partial breakaway with Stelino. Oh, nice save by Declan Smith. Boy, that's I mean, you never say with 11:20 that you know that's a game-saving.
That's a big one, though.
Save, but
that's a big one in a tight game like this. I don't know if he could have slid that over to Stelino or not.
I think
the defenseman was taking that pass away. So
I think the puck was on edge too. Good job by Smith, the goalie for Loyola, to just basically make Vinny beat him.
Well, and giving up rebound. Oh man.
Williams with a chance back to Regan. Gotta get it through, boys. If you can't get it through, you got to try to put it on the boards.
Good job by Cieslak to get that puck back. Well, he didn't get quite into the corner, but
Sorensen along the boards.
Good work by Sorensen. Ooh.
Yep.
Watch the stick there, Harry.
Sorensen gets it deep to Brenner. Brenner with kind of a reverse Peter Forsberg hit. Look it up, kids.
Do the kids know who Peter Forsberg is?
They should. And Otero up to shoot it.
Stick got in the way from number 17.
Just the way that this Loyola team is coached, they get to your shooting and your stick before you have time.
Well, but the Raiders got back.
And Otero, nice shot.
Just a great idea by Otero. He almost got that far corner.
Anthony has made the most out of every shift in this game.
Yeah.
Anthony's had a good game. He's brought energy. He's played well for the senior. Ten minutes remaining in the third period, and that'll be knocked aside, chipped out, and Loyola looking for that stretch pass. Transition 24. Nice.
Oh, good D there by Zach Lorenzo.
That's not good D, John. That's great D. Sorry. That is just an exceptional play by Zach. But Raiders need to hurry up and get the puck. You cannot be casual.
Wow, that. Yeah, and I don't think Easton saw that sort of coming back in front of him.
Lorenzo chips it up. Good work by Andrew Brennick to make sure the puck it out. And, oh boy, Raiders almost had it. And Loyola transition, just missed. Problem with that shot is it's a built-out breakout.
Yeah, you need a line change here now.
Waraut with a nice play to get the puck out, and he's going to take a break. Stretch pass, and Kornmesser. Really like the energy the Raiders are playing with right now.
Yeah, I was a little concerned after the first, or early in the first period.
Chipped up, and Payton. Oh, wow. That's a great defensive play by number 19, Jones. And Raiders going to get a penalty.
Interference?
Something. That's going to be on Osgood.
I don't know what he called it for. What's the call? I don't know if he called it rough or what, but all right, Osgood in the box for 2 minutes. I think it's Loyola's first power play.
Yeah, I mean the teams have been allowed to play. It's been a clean game, a very good game.
Very clean and hard hitting,
yeah,
especially from Loyola's standpoint.
Shot that did not get through. I think it was blocked by Lorenzo. Reversed. Williams will pursue. Puck kept in by Loyola, number 34, Donato. And kept in by, nice block by
Cieslak.
Oh boy, and that would cover up by, wasn't totally covered up by Sparks, so.
Yeah, Cieslak with a nice block there. Net comes off, and the Raiders are going to be able to now get a line change on the penalty kill. 8:13 left here in the third. 1:28 left in the penalty. All right, so Waraut out on the face-off. He's got Brenner, Cedar Regan, and Jeremy Kornmesser with him.
Puck back to number 17. And puck goes under the stick. And number 11, Klein.
You know, surprising that he's on their power play.
Oh boy, dangerous play.
Wow, I don't know how Sparks got it.
I don't know if
that.
I don't know if that got through or not. We're gonna see. No.
It got blocked by Loyola's player.
Yeah, I was trying to
screen.
But great job by Easton to cover it up. And that puck will get out. Oh, Brenner. And I'll tell you, that is the person on Regis you would want with that opportunity. But nice stick play by the Loyola player and kept in by Loyola. 54 seconds remaining in the power play. And that'll be
Good
dumped
job
out
by Brenner right there.
Yep.
All right, 45 seconds left in the penalty. Number 17's got a head of steam. Wow.
Yep.
I can't say his last name. There's no way.
Even I, with my Polish relatives, a lot easier. And that.
All right. Well, the Raiders get a clear from Loyola.
And Williams pursuing, and
Klein moving.
I'll tell you, he's for him to basically just outskate Nolan Williams means that he is that good of a skater. And reverses.
Oh, good block there by Lorenzo. That did not get through to Easton Sparks all the way back down. And the Raiders have killed this one.
6:42 remaining in the third period. Like to see the Raiders be a little less casual. Chipped out. Nothing wrong with getting the puck out, dump it out. Basically treat this like a little bit like a football game. And that goes into the Raiders bench.
All right, 6:22 left here in the third. 2-1 Raiders over Loyola right now.
Brenner will take it out on the right side. Brenner around. Oh boy, he was trying to go on that short side, high short side, which is tough for goalies.
Good shot there, and he had Osgood crashing on the left side as well. But I think that's a right play right there, because I think the pass was being taken away from him.
Yeah, that's a.
It seems like the defensemen are always. I mean, the goalie's supposed to play the shot, and the defenseman's supposed to play the pass, and he was playing that pass nicely.
You've picked up a lot, John.
I know.
Wessel, smart play to Osgood. Was looking for Brenner. Was trying to get back to Osgood. Chipped out. Back to Wessel. And Loyola is trying to drop a player back out of the zone on the breakout. They're going to start to take a few chances here and there. And I don't know. Couldn't really tell. Maybe a penalty, maybe not. Oh, hey boys, come on. And Loyola, nice stick by Kormesser. So with 5:31 remaining, face off to Sparks left. McCauley for Loyola and Otero. Face off won by Otero. And chipped out. Raiders not able to get it out. Loyola, wow. Net is off. That was a beautiful play by Loyola. You'll watch this play. Boy, they just missed this. This is well designed.
Very well designed, and they got the shot they wanted, and that would have counted even with the net off.
And Raiders trying to get it out. Lynch chips it out. That was out by a lot. Take your time.
Sure.
It's like running the football. Don't be in a rush.
Running the football, you got to commit to the run there, Chris.
Yeah. 4:51 remaining. Puck behind the net. And Lynch battling. Loyola. Shot high over the net. Williams out. Lynch pursuing. And that'll get out.
Yeah, good play there by Nolan Williams to just swipe that out of the zone.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Oh boy.
That was a beautiful pass.
It really was. It really was,
That was
Chris.
a ridiculously good pass. Sorensen by himself. Nice idea. Sorensen just maybe a little too much for Osgood. Great idea though. Take that every day. Take it out. Regroup. Tiftition dumps it in. Smart play by Mark. 4 minutes remaining. Good shift by this group. Osgood knocked down. Payton will pursue. And good recovery by Mark. Tiftition, and the puck is wide and covered up by Sparks. Tricky play.
All right, out to Regan over on the far boards. Nolan Williams swipes it out. Good idea. Good work there by Williams. Good block by Cieslak, and Alex Stelino dumps it deep. Right play there.
Yep.
Good smart play from that freshman right there. Stelino.
Ice is slippery.
He's
no icing.
Got some real speed.
Number 20 on.
Oh, good thing our guy was the one that was there.
And 34 Donato, again, one of these players, it seems like he's out every shift. And Sorensen with a puck. Drive the net, boys. Drive the net. Go to the net.
Great defensive play there by Stellino, by the way.
Right idea. Boy, this has got an element of just two teams just flying around. Very good hockey game. And Lynch chips it up, not able to get it out. Be reversed, and that goes into the netting. .234 remaining. And face-off will be Sparks right. And good work by Parker Brenner to get the puck out. One thing the Raiders do not want to do here is you do not want to take a penalty.
Nope.
You do not. And Loyola goalie is pulled with 2:19 remaining. Packed behind the net. Lynch not able to get it out. Oh, Lorenzo was tripped, but inadvertent. I get them not calling it at this point of the game. Makes me a little bit wonder why they're refereeing.
Oh, you're going to get a call on Osgood with a cross check below the net. And the backside referee called it. And it's the right call, unfortunately. Absolutely the right call there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, blatant cross check in the back. Can't do that. Just can't do that.
So Loyola is going to finish the game on a power play. Very long timeout here, which only helps Loyola, given that they're probably not used to the elevation. So, hey, let's see if the Raiders can kill this power play with 2 minutes remaining. Good teams find a way to win. Jay Tiftishin on the music, a little Eminem going on right now. Jay conflicted because his Bills were playing earlier.
No, they're playing right now.
Playing now.
They're playing right now. I don't see Jay down there.
That's not Jay?
I see Drew Warrott down there.
No.
And I see, maybe that's Jay with the hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think so.
All right, Cieslak on the faceoff. Reverse back to Klein. Loyola with a ton of traffic in front of the net. Raiders need to block blocked. And that puck is going to miss the net, but no icing.
Well, that's one advantage that you have when you are down. You can ice the puck without it being icing.
Yes.
So
yes, 6 on 4 right now for Loyola. With 1:29 remaining, they're going to finish the game on the power play. They're going to reverse it back to the point, number 17, over to Klein. Who else? Klein over in the left corner. In front, back to Klein. Raiders need to try to block. Pad save by Sparks, and he just sits down.
Yeah, back to your I don't think that's fiction.
Yeah, you're right.
It's definitely not. Unless Fiction's wearing a wig.
Yeah, I mean, I was so wrong that it's kind of funny. All right, so puck back to Klein. I think this group for Loyola is going to stay out for the rest of the game with a minute left. Shot, blocker by Sparks and caught. Oh. I think the clock was running. A lot of yelling.
I think everybody just needs to relax a little bit here. But
that is Drew Rohr doing the clock, and I think he called the ref over to acknowledge that he missed. Or maybe Drew Rohr.
All right, they're back to 1:01 on the clock.
Yeah, so 5 seconds put back on. That's the right thing to do. Win, lose, or tie, we want to be good sports here. Win the right way, lose the right way.
Probably more like 1:08, but
win the right way, lose the right way.
No, that's not right. I mean, Osgood went in with 1:54 left, and there's a minute left on his penalty. So, I don't know.
Reverse back, 77, nothing there. Fans, back to Klein, who is the Cale McCarr of this team. Back shot, blockered. Raiders struggling to get it out. And Alex Warrock battling to get the puck out. Good work, hustle by Alex, who also gets off the ice. Nolan Williams will replace him, and that puck will be taken in the left side. 27 seconds remaining. Raiders couldn't get it out. And Cormesser trying to hit from behind, and that's going to be a penalty on Loyola. Inadvertent, but penalty nonetheless. I don't want to jinx it, John, with 17 seconds. I believe if the Raiders hold here, this is a rematch of tomorrow morning's game.
That's correct. That would be. I think if it's a tie, the Raiders, and this is a rematch tomorrow morning.
So
actually.
I suspect that one way or the other, this is part 1 of 2 this weekend, and part two of 3
for the year,
for the season. It's odd to play a team from Chicago. 2 teams from Chicago and Denver.
Yeah, but the Raiders are going to get better because of playing a team like this.
Yes, absolutely. So they do not have a goalie out on the faceoff. I've never seen that.
Well, let's see if Brenner can just win the faceoff into the net. Oh, just wide to the left.
So Loyola's going to push out, and with 10 seconds, that was really offside. That's a terrible call. And blocked. 2 seconds. Raiders will win this one.
All right.
Great win for the Raiders.
Yeah, heck of a win, especially with the start they had. Thanks to George and Barb Payton for sponsoring tonight's matchup. So we'll be back. I think it's the later of the 2 games, but doesn't really matter. One's at 8:15 and one's at 8:30 tomorrow morning. But it'll be Loyola once again. Raiders 2-0-1 so far in this tournament. I think that puts Loyola at 2-1. And they're the 2 teams with 2 victories. So
yeah, so we'll see in about 14 hours for a rematch of Raiders and Loyola. So thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.